freedom at last as Ñnamdi Kanu's lawyers derives new strategy to use in court ahead of Ñnamdi Kanu's trial. Ñnamdi Kanu's lawyers have come together to reason and derives new strategy that can help in the quick release of Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu in detention. The legal team of Ñnamdi Kanu, led by his lead counsel, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and his special counsel, Barrister Aloy Ejimakor, on Monday, met with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB to strategize on Thursday court appearance in Abuja. According to a statement signed by Ejiofor on behalf of the counsel to IPOB, the meeting, which was held at the Department of State Services DSS headquarters, was very fruitful. According to Ejiofor, during the meeting, the team and Kanu discussed a wide range of matters, especially concerning the hearing of the case and the court appearance on Thursday. Whatever strategy the team want to derive, let them derive. The most important thing is that they should make sure that Ñnamdi Kanu comes out of that detention. In fact, Ñnamdi Kanu should leave that detention, if possible, immediately that same day after the courts declare the verdict. Do you understand? So, Ñnamdi Kanu is not supposed to be in that detention. It's not. Because you see, this country, Nigeria, why I detest this country is that the people who are supposed to be in detention are allowed to be walking freely. They are the ones still sitting on the seat of power. They are still the one walking around, carrying big cars and, still committing the atrocities without showing any single remorse. You see that? So, and it's too painful. Why the innocents are allowed to suffer in penury? These are the things Ñnamdi Kanu is trying to fight against, to be against. But, Nigeria doesn't like anything that is good. They don't like anything that is good. If they see that you are good, they'll come after you. They'll come after you. They'll fight you. They'll challenge you. That's what they do. So we must not allow them. We must not allow them. We must not give them that space, that chance, the opportunity. Shouldn't come in any way because they have overstepped. They have overstepped. And it's too insulting. You understand? So, my dear people in the house, it is not okay in that way. You've derived some facts. To me, it's not still enough. What I am after is the freedom of Ñnamdi Kanu from detention. That's what I'm looking at. How solid is that fact? How authentic is that fact? The federal government have levied Ñnamdi Kanu with extra 7-count charges, which I know is an empty charges because I know almost all the charges they levied on Ñnamdi Kanu are just conk lies. And this is why I am telling the IPOB members that, look, this period is a very tempting period in the life of Ñnamdi Kanu. So we just have to be very careful. Very, very careful. Extraordinarily careful in order not to be used. The federal government can go on and use anybody outside there. They can go on and use anybody outside there to testify against Ñnamdi Kanu. Don't you know? They can. So let us not give them that space, that opportunity to come in. Let's get them disappointed. This is the time we need to remain united and strong and speak in one voice. When they are not happy to see Biafrans being united, according to them, when they see Biafrans Biafrans together having a meeting, they feel that Biafrans are conspiring against this country. So that is why you see that they don't want to see any gathering of IPOP or Biafrans. They are afraid. Look at what happened in Enugu last year. That when the IPOP members were having some peace talk. See what the DSS did. This is what they did. Is that okay? It can never be okay. Never. Do you understand? It can never be okay. So that is why I am telling us now that let us know what we are doing. Let's know what we're doing. Let's review the facts to ourselves. Okay? So, my dear listeners in the house, all the while we have been feeding ourselves with all sorts of crazy lies from this same country, feeding ourselves. Huh? You can see, and it doesn't make sense. Of which does not make sense. So, the only thing that I will say on this is that let us know where we stand. IPOP members, you are the ones I'm talking to. You must know where you stand in order not to be used. You must know your position in order not to be disgraced. Don't allow yourself to be used. The lawyers to Ñnamdi Kanu are working both international and local to see to the release of Ñnamdi Kanu, because these people, as you see them now in Nigeria, their prayer morning, afternoon, night is that Ñnamdi Kanu should not come out from detention. Listen to what Ikpeazu said last time. He said that he prays Ñnamdi Kanu go to jail from detention, because once he's released, the people of his state will no longer respect him. That it is Ñnamdi Kanu that they will respect. Why would they respect Ñnamdi Kanu when he's the only person doing what the youth want? He's the one speaking the language which the governor is supposed to be speaking. I dey laugh. Seriously, I dey laugh. Let me hear you anyway, my dear viewers in the house, based on this very fact. Please don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.